welcome back to Please Watch Our Spooky Podcast. I'm Connor
Yes.
and Mitch is
Mhm.
over here. Today we're talking
And
about
yeah,
Scream. We didn't have the directors out or anything, but you know what? Hey, 1 minute.
what
1 minute.
you
Who directed this movie?
Wes Craven, bro.
Oh shit, might be. Uh Directed by Wes Craven, came out in 1996.
I had to Google it. I
It
had to
came
Google it.
out, I think that's the same age as one of my siblings. So it came out 28 years ago. Wow. Um, really good. Who stars
Yeah.
in it?
I it was for the time, it was
Mhm.
really good. I mean, it's still like one of my
Yeah.
favorite horror movies of all time.
Yeah.
Um, just because at the time, like slasher films were very well, I mean, they were starting to become
Mhm.
very what's the word? Like when you know something's coming, like
Predictable.
obvious.
Predictable,
Predictable.
obvious.
Like they fit a pattern and it was a thing. And then this movie kind of came in defiance of that, even though like it doesn't really match up to the standards we have of horror movies today.
Mm.
But that's also partly, in fact, due to this movie. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Um, it just tried to subvert all the tropes, um, and kind of make a slasher movie with like a killer who just hates people. Like
Yeah.
he just does not like
Yeah.
these people. And it was kind of a bad thing because I watched Scream 6,
Mm-hmm.
7
Mm-hmm.
in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the one with Jenna Ortega and she's hunted down by that kid with the curly hair or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I got spoiled who the killers were from that
I
movie.
hate that. Bro, I hate when movies, like popular movies come out. You go on TikTok and immediately you're like five scrolls down, you get spoiled. And it's like, by the way, spoiler, it's like boom. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, this also was a movie from 1996.
Yeah,
So
no, not this movie. Like
okay.
in general, it happens. It's
Okay.
annoying.
Yes. Oh, it is. It is. It's especially annoying with
The
I like to
TikToks.
watch. Yeah, I like to watch a lot of my shows that I like to watch with my family
Mhm.
because I want them to see what I like.
Yeah.
Um, and I usually have to like wait on them because like oh my dad's out in like New York or whatever.
Mhm, mhm,
He's not around to watch over dinner. Like
mhm.
sure,
Oh,
whatever,
yeah,
next week.
yeah.
But that also means like if a show comes out and
You're
I'm
gonna
like
get,
I want to watch the
yeah,
show
yeah.
and like my dad or my mom's away doing something,
Mhm.
I'm like shit, I should wait with them because I kind of want to watch it with them. Uh, but like the hmm, sorry.
You're good.
I always I always get just spoiled so easily because I have
Mhm,
to wait for my parents to
mhm. To
come
come
back
home.
and
Yeah,
shit. And
yeah,
it's just, yeah, I'm like,
yeah. No, it's
I
so
have to wait like a
irritating.
week. I'm putting my
Like,
legs up,
yeah,
people. Fuck
yeah,
off.
yeah. Power stance. Oh, um, the movie opens with it's like a short film for like the opening. Like it could be a short film. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
think, I don't know if it was. No, I'm thinking Saw. Never mind.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
because
Saw.
Saw was based off like a short, and then they made it into a movie. I think Drew Barrymore. That's Drew Barrymore, like the girl, whatever her name is, Drew Barrymore. Basically, they get a phone call, and they're like, "Do you wanna? What's your favorite? What's your favorite scary movie?" And they
Do
go for
you
all,
like scary movies?
and they go for a little list. Um, Personally, I don't know if you can tell, but I hate scary movies. And I really like the first jump scare always gets me, and I can't take it.
What was the first jump scare?
It
The
was
door through the
like,
window?
yeah,
The
yeah,
the fuck? I called it a door through the
I
window,
got
a
it.
chair through the window.
Beautiful, yeah.
Um,
It was
yeah.
very basically two people died. Sorry, two people died. And Drew Barrymore was so close to getting back. Like she just needs to a movie's kind of like
Mhm.
she's so close. And I'm like, you're screaming at her, like throw the phone in your hand or something. Like I don't know.
That's the point.
It's so good though,
That's
and
the point because she's literally like before that she's like, yeah, I don't like horror movies because it's
predictable. Yeah,
like like all the ditzy girls just like they should be running out the front door, and then she
yeah,
tries to run out the front door and she locked it herself, so now she can't get out of her own house because of her actions, so she has to run upstairs.
yeah.
um and so she explained everything that makes them stupid, and then
Hmm.
she ended up dying because of those things.
Hmm.
It was
It was funny.
poetic.
It was good. No, yeah. Um, yeah. The screams at the start of the movie, like they were so good. The mom walking out the door, just saying like, it was like really good. But yeah, and then we get a cut. When did it? Once it cut, does it cut to? No, it doesn't cut to the title. In my mind, I think it does. Anyways, we meet our main girl. What's her name? Sydney something.
Sydney, yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney.
Do we? What the fuck?
What?
I just raised
What?
my hand. I raised my hand for some reason. Anyways, gonna lower that
Does it
quickly.
know? Does it know? Is it
Why is
AI?
it
No, it's
why is
not
it
AI. You're just
flipping?
weird.
Okay.
I just stopped touching it.
Yeah. Yeah. Team.
um,
Sorry. Okay.
the fuck
Mhm.
Sydney. Is it Neve Campbell? I have to know. It's Neve Campbell. Um, all who reminded me of like I obviously knew of Neve Campbell before, but I mean like I've also seen this movie multiple times. But I mean,
Mhm.
Neve Campbell. Did she not strike a very similar appearance to Billie Piper? She looks like Billie Piper with like smaller lips and a smaller jaw.
Like, are you talking about now or when she was a kid?
Like 10th season.
Mm.
Like Doctor 10.
Like they kind of look alike.
Yeah,
Um,
they have like these same weird, not weird, but like their eye to cheek. It's so hard to explain. It's,
you know,
but not now. No,
no.
they had this weird fucking.
And we would have a picture of both of them. They kind of do look alike. I have the image of her in my head.
Okay, I'm doing this for my own edification, but
Yeah, no
continue.
problem. I'm gonna keep talking. We meet her boyfriend, I think his,
Oh, I
which
just hit my. Sorry.
no, you're good. His boyfriend the boyfriend is named Billy,
Billy Loomis.
Billy Loomis. My sister Lily from the pod, we watched this together and she wrote down wood. And then she showed me a picture of him when
Oh,
he like now. Yeah, Billy
Skeet
Wood.
Ulrich is
Yeah.
very hot.
He's like he could walk into a room and everyone will look at him and be like, wow, stop. I don't want to fucking raise my hand. Anyways. And everyone will be like, wow. Like that's yeah, like he's hot. um, but yeah, he climbs through the window, she screams, her dad comes in, and they show us her walking the door by putting they show her us locking the door by putting the two
Sorry,
like the
I
door
was about to.
the closet in front of the door and they locks it and then her dad comes in and she's like, yo, you
Yeah.
okay? And he's like, I'm not really, and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm leaving. And then she kisses him on
Oh,
the
I'm so
lips.
wrong. No, she doesn't. She kisses him on the cheek.
On the cheek? Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
I
Um,
thought so too. I rewinded it.
oh, you went back in time then. Okay. But then
Oh, I'm
yeah.
wrong. I'm wrong about Neve Campbell, by the way.
Okay, they don't
I'm
look
so
alike.
wrong. I mean, like so loosely that I
Mm,
don't know how I saw it in the first place.
mm. Um, but yeah, the dad's leaving, so that's like the reason there's no parent in this movie, which I'm assuming it's for his work. But when you find out the things that happened to Sydney, I'm kind of like, why would you ever leave your daughter alone? You know?
That
You
is fair.
know?
I do agree with that. Eh, though to be fair, he was only going away for like 2 days.
Mm,
Um, it was the weekend, so she didn't
hmm.
have. He honestly it probably would have been better if he went away during the week.
Yeah.
Because like you go to school, you come
Come
back,
home.
you
Yeah.
sleep, wake up, go to school, back, and he's
Hmm.
already back, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Weekend, you're up those whole days in the house.
Yeah. You're by
You don't
yourself
see him.
having
Yeah,
fun.
but whatever. Like
Yeah.
I think 2 days. Obviously, it's been less than like a year since her mom was raped and murdered. So like I think
Yeah.
that would do a number on
Both of them.
anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
But yeah.
so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically, they have a little conversation. Sydney and her boyfriend and the boyfriend Billy have a little
Billy.
conversation, and Sydney's like, "Can we like?" She doesn't want to do it. Okay. Um, she's like, "Can we just keep this relationship PG-13?" And then she showed her boobs. Whoa, out the window. And Billy gives us a little smile. It's pretty funny, pretty good, you know. Um, and then they went to the school. What do you think? They went to the school. We meet Sydney's friend, and then we meet the friend group with Matthew Lillard in it. Did not know he was in this movie. Yeah. I haven't seen this movie, dude.
Okay.
I'm scared. I don't like horror films. Um, okay. Um, but yeah, basically Matthew Lillard, they're both like Matthew Lillard is amazing and he kind of scares me in this movie. And I thought he was the killer, just him, for basically the whole thing. And then a little close to the end, I thought it was Billy because he's kind of a creep and I don't like him. Um, but yeah. Does anything really happen at the school?
At the school, yeah, she gets tormented by a bunch of ghost face is
Hmm.
this
No, isn't that after? She hasn't got attacked yet. This is the first day when she finds out about people being killed.
no, she's not attacked, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, you're right.
So yeah, yeah. Then
So she
she
goes to school,
basically,
blah 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 blah
yeah,
blah.
goes home,
Yeah, goes
get a
home,
phone
and
call.
now she gets the phone call.
Yeah, and
Do you like scary movies?
no, I don't. Blah 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 blah. She said something, and I was talking to my sister, and I said like, it felt what the fuck? I keep wanting to raise my computer wants me to raise my hand. Sorry. Um, it wasn't like cringy or anything the way she said it either. It could have been like a cringy line, but she delivered it very nicely. Um, she's a really good
Oh,
actress.
yeah.
Yeah, she's really good. I can't remember names. Neil Campbell, like she's good. She
No, Neve
reminded
Campbell's a
me
good actress. Yeah.
again, like they made like references to Halloween, and yeah, she reminded me of like why can't I think of the main character in Halloween? I haven't seen that movie either. What's the
Laurie
actress
Strode,
name? What's the actress name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Oscar winner Jamie Lee Curtis. Um, but yeah, she gets attacked by a ghost face, and then her it's pretty scary. But you get a callback to when she locked the door with her closet, and
Yeah,
yeah, but then her boyfriend comes in, she goes up to hug him, and her phone fell, and she's like, "Yeah, no,
yeah, you're the guy.
You're the killer." and then she runs away out the door, and that's and then like he gets arrested basically, right? Is there
Mhm.
another? Yeah. Um.
It's
Yeah.
funny now that I'm thinking about it. Both of the real killers in the movie
Mhm.
were accused within like the very first act of the
Mm,
story.
mm,
Um, Stu got, I think he got accused by Randy.
yeah.
And he's like, and then at the video store, Randy also accuses Billy.
Yeah.
So Randy's the only guy. He knew what the fuck was going on the whole
Yeah.
time.
He's
He knew that
us.
shit. But he was also
Mm,
like a bit of a like a what was it? Uh, he like he was like in love with Sydney or something.
yeah. He wanted Sydney badly.
Yeah.
Um. We get a discuss like they have a little thing. Did someone else get? No, no one else. They go back to school, and then at this point, a ghost face runs up to Sydney. There's two people playing a prank,
Yes.
and that's when the principal's like, "What the fuck?" He had scissors, and he's putting it against her chest, and he's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
"You people,
King shit.
you youths are awful."
King shit.
Which yeah, because people are being killed, and you should be expelled for your actions have consequences, and you should be
Your
expelled
actions
for
have consequences.
yeah,
Sorry.
you're good, and that's why you should be. That's why you got. I'm happy you got expelled because what the fuck, dudes? You're also gonna put a big target on you now, idiots. Think, think. Um, but yeah, the principal get dies,
The
right?
principal does die. I think within it cuts to a different scene and then cuts
They
back to
say,
him.
yeah, they say like, yo, the police force is like, yo, there's a curfew at 9 o'clock because there's people being killed, and everyone's like, oh, there was a note like the principal said something like, this generation is so different from the other ones. You guys are just crazy. You guys just do things for doing things, like just to do things.
Which is yeah.
Yeah. What? How old were they? Like, what generation would this be? Generation
This would
X?
be millennials, I
Early
think.
millennials?
Let's say there's 16, 17, yeah, 1996.
Hmm. Oh, because they did
Um,
that. Yeah, it's like an early millennial then.
yeah.
Early millennials, maybe a little Gen X, but yeah. Um, basically right after they find out it's a curfew, Matthew Lillard's is like, guys, let's have a party at my house. And everyone's like, yeah, let's go. And they have a party. We kind of they really introduce us to Dewey's character right now. What do you think of Dewey? I love Dewey. He's like so
Dewey's
funny.
fun. He's fun, but he's also literally a cop, and he's the
Yeah,
worst fucking person ever at
yeah,
that job.
yeah,
He also, I remember, it was the scene that she was at, what the fuck's her name? Like Tatum?
yeah.
What
His
fucking name is
sister.
that? Yeah, what fucking name is that? Um, am I
Yeah,
losing it? Tatum. Yeah,
Tatum.
Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Rose McGowan.
Ooh, wow. There's a lot of hot people in these movies. Sorry, but um, I'm trying to.
Why do I know her?
Your face is so white. It's like bright.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of get Gale and Dewey. They start to have a little bit of flirting. You know, they're a little bit of flirting there. You know, it's pretty cute. I like it. Do you not like their relationship?
Who? Wait, who are we talking about?
Dewey and
Oh, and Gale?
Gale.
No, that was weird.
You didn't like it?
Not like
Explain.
really. Well, first, he's a fucking idiot. I
Mm,
don't like him.
mm,
He's shit. He's terrible at his job.
yeah.
Um, he is doing zero work to actually protect these people.
Uh-huh.
Um, he immediately, when they're like, there's an abandoned car in the woods,
Yeah.
and he's like, hey, do you want to come with me?
Yeah.
Do you want to come to find the, you want to come find the
Let's
abandoned
go.
car in the woods?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Listen,
No,
I think he was thinking with his penis, okay?
he was. So
That's
he's fucking stupid.
and that's okay.
He's
He wanted
so
Glit.
dumb.
He wanted her bad, okay?
He did.
And
But
that's
he also
okay.
like you're fine, buddy.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Gail, Courtney Cox is hot,
Yeah.
but
She still is.
you also knew she was spying on you. And if you didn't fucking know that, you're
Yeah.
even dumber. You're even dumber.
I guess how do we feel about Gail now as a person? Like how do we feel about Gail so far? She's kind of bad.
Uh,
Like
at this point in the story, or like after we've seen the whole movie, how do we see her progression go?
right now, because is this around when she
Oh, in the
punches?
movie. Okay.
Yeah. Does she? I don't know. Something happens now. Oh, there's a curfew, and they go to a police station. They go outside the police station, and Gail's like, "How's the?" And then Sydney's like, "How's the book going?" And Gail's like, "What did Gail say?" She's like, "I'll send you a
Yeah, and
copy in
then
advance."
bah.
Ah, bitch down. That's funny.
Yeah, bitch down. That
Bitch
was
down. That's so funny.
yeah.
I really like the friend in the movie. What's her name again? I don't
Tatum.
know. Tatum. I like her. She's nice.
Tatum. Yeah.
He's like
She was nice, but
she did something
also
really
they could
stupid.
really pick him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Billy was charming enough and quiet enough that you could
Hmm.
definitely, there's a level of disbelief
Hmm.
I can suspend for someone to not understand that this guy was a raging psychopath, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
However, Stu Macher is an insane, like,
Yeah.
uh, his emotions fluctuate on the drop of a hat.
Like
This guy's
really.
jumping
Yeah.
on people, drinking.
Yeah.
He wore fucking swimming goggles to school, laughs in people's face all the time,
Yeah. No like social
just makes fun of
awareness.
everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I'm not saying she
Yeah.
had it coming. Like, let's be honest, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. But like, she should have gotten rid of him so long ago.
Yeah.
This guy sucks.
No, like they're yeah. I do feel like the characters they chose we're spoiling the movie to be the killers. Like
Who
I
gives a shit?
like
It's fucking 20
yeah,
years old.
never mind. Sorry, team. I'm not calling you my team. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck. What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
these fuckers are peons.
Our peons, yeah, exactly. But it just kind of it really does work, especially because the idea of these killers is that they just don't care about killing people. They do it for sport, you
Yeah.
know? Um,
Yeah, no, they enjoy it's like you know the phrase doing it for the love of the game?
yeah, do it for the vine for all my young people out there.
Sure. Yeah, do it for the love of the game. They're
Yeah,
doing it because they like killing, not
yeah,
because they like killing certain people.
yeah.
Um,
And
but
they're
it's
yeah.
also
Hmm.
and Stu is the like beta in the
Hmm. He
partnership.
is the beta, unfortunately. And then
He's like peer pressure is what got to me. But the moment he thinks he still has the upper hand, he switches back over.
yeah,
So you can tell this guy, he is a fucking terrifying guy. Like he's
yeah,
fucked up.
yeah,
Billy Loomis is also terrifying and
yeah.
very misogynistic. Um, but I mean, like you could not see how it happened, like from an empathetic point, but from
Mm.
like a developmental point, you can see
Hmm.
how like his mom cheating on his dad
Cheating on
cheated
his yeah with Sydney's
on
mom.
mom with Sydney's mom.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
wouldn't probably set a pretty weird example for women as him as a child,
Yeah.
who's probably already psychopathic, right?
Yeah.
And then like all these things move together to create this awful just murder misogyny. And I guess Casey and Steve was that guy's name
I think so.
at the very beginning of the movie. Casey and Steve, I think so.
Yeah.
Um, they were kind of like a test run.
Hmm.
So they
Yeah.
like practiced the murder before they
Yeah.
planned out to do the murder.
Yeah. I do find
Um,
it like namely because like they tried to kill Kidney Sydney when her dad's gone. She lives far away in a beautiful house. Similar thing to the first murder with Drew Barrymore. Her parents are gone. She lives far away in a beautiful house.
exactly.
Cops can't get to her. Like even when they said, "I'm gonna call the police," she's like, "They're not gonna get here in time because the police there suck." You know?
The police there suck. And we know this because
Hmm.
we fucking met Dewey,
Yeah.
the useless cunt he is. He's so
Yeah.
fucking useless.
Yeah.
Um, he not only has a gun and
Hmm.
doesn't use it once in the movie, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, he actively gives the weapon essentially
Yeah.
to the bad guys.
Yeah.
Because he just had it on him and then
Yeah.
got fucked up immediately. How do
Oh,
you
yeah. Yeah.
let
Yeah. Not a good, like, not a good cop. He's kind of
no,
funny
I,
though.
my favorite character
Mm.
um was Randy.
Yeah.
Buddy was insane and I loved
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because he was just passionate and he
Yeah.
didn't take no shit from people who didn't understand his passion, and that was
Yeah.
okay. But he would
Everybody's a subject. Is that him?
so fucking funny.
It was a good monologue, and then he yells like he's probably like he wants to be
There's
like,
always a good reason to kill your girlfriend.
yeah, everybody's
That's
a subject. Like it never stops and looks at him. It's like, nice job, idiot. You put a big error on you now. Like, um, it's funny though. It's really like good like
good dialogue.
dialogue. I don't know what else to really. They go. I mean, like the only thing that's really kind of annoyed me with Dewey is that when they're getting a call from the killer, his mom, because he lives with his parents. No hate to that. No hate to that. Because I live with my parents. Um, he goes to attack. Like his mom's banging on the door, and he's like, Dewey, 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 when they're
Yeah,
waiting for a phone
and they're
call. Like,
screaming. They're
and it's like,
screaming.
there's literally a killer on the line, and Dewey comes out right after
Dude
they hang
comes out
up.
with a fucking gun. His fingers on the trigger, right? He could have just
Yeah.
like shot anyone in that room,
It's
like
like,
whatever.
like,
But
whatever.
he comes out. He's in his boxers.
Yeah.
The
Like,
one time he uses his gun, like himself. Like
yeah.
every other time, he gets his ass beat and it drops out of his pocket or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. He's funny, though. It's like fucking ice. He has there's a scene where he's eating ice cream, talking to his boss. And it's like, I was watching Sydney. I'm like, you're a child, you know? But yeah, they go to a house party. Pretty sick. It's a nice house. Everyone in this movie, they have big houses, and I'm very jealous.
Yeah, they're the rich country folk.
They're the rich country folk, and when they look at people who actually live on a farm, they'll be like, "Oh, wow, we're gonna judge you," and they're gonna say, "Oh, we're farmers," when they have one cow. No, you're not. Um, but yeah, beautiful house, fun party. They're drinking beer. I'm surprised there was no one smoking weed or anything. Kind of surprised that didn't really happen, you
Yeah.
know? But
It's a
if there
mess.
was weed,
I don't know where they said they were, but I don't think it
they
looked pretty
did.
rural.
You know. But if they did smoke weed, Dewey would have to arrest them. Also, Dewey comes to the party, sees underage drinking. It's like, I'm chill, guys. You're gonna lose your
Yeah, of
job,
course.
Dewey. But like,
No, he's not.
Why would, like,
He's a cop. They don't
should,
lose their job. They just get like paid leave.
true.
For underage drinking too. Also, there's like probably like 6 cops in the town,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's the deputy. Or
Mm.
is Shep is sheriffs, there's just one sheriff and a bunch of deputies?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. He's one
Hmm.
of the 6 cops, right?
Hmm.
Not gonna lose his job. And people are more likely gonna listen to you if you cut them some slack.
True. True. Um,
Um,
yeah. Uh, what's the
Also there can't
friend's
be
name?
anything to do out there.
There really isn't. Yeah. Take it from someone who lives out, not really out there. They live like probably in California in the nice area. There's something to
California?
do.
That looked
It
like
looks like
Kansas.
there's no hills in Kansas.
Was there hills?
Yeah,
Oh, it
there's a
wasn't
lot of
really Kansas.
hills. There's a lot of hills, which made me think California in the hills area. But
Or yeah,
that's
sure.
just me. Um, but yeah, basically they have a big party, drinking beers. Someone so and so. Also, like, is Sue and the what's the girl's name again? The Sydney's friend. What's her name again?
Uh, Truman, Putman,
Truman, Tootie,
Tatum.
Tatum. Are they dating?
Who?
Stu and Tatum.
Yeah.
Like, what? How?
What do you
Like,
mean?
not how, but like, come off. I guess it was kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah, they're dating.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you
Um,
mean?
I'm not saying anything, but I'm like, I was kind of surprised. Go off, Stu. She goes to get beers, and then
What?
sorry, Tatum goes to get
What?
beers, and then she gets killed.
Wait, why? No, I need to know. Why are you hung
I
up on the...
just think that he's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was my whole point. Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah.
insane.
Then I don't know
Oh,
how he got a
yeah.
girlfriend,
Yeah, yeah. No,
and
yeah.
I
That's
don't.
it's fucking insane. Okay, don't bring that up.
Yeah. My mom wants me to become more serious, and I think I'm doing better. I'm improving it.
That's
Um,
incredible.
yeah, she told my sister that, and then she's like, Connor needs to become more serious, and then you're gonna go for girlfriend. And I'm working on it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can tell.
thank you. But yeah,
Yeah, no.
basically, no, yeah, like I got
Yeah,
my shit
no,
together.
there's evidence everywhere
I know. Like I look very serious. Um,
all the time.
all the time. I have my notes ready. If someone, like if someone to walk in that room and say, "You want a job?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, I want a job. Thank you." And we're going from there. And then
Of
I'll get a
course.
girl, I'll get a girlfriend, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, basically, what the fuck? Tatum goes into a garage and she gets killed, kind of like
Yeah,
hanged, I guess.
pretty fun. She got her shit snapped. Her neck got snapped.
Yeah. Like people were like,
She got crushed in a garage door. Do
it
not fuck with
looks
garage doors, people.
they can
I'm
hit you
telling you right
hard.
now, the garage doors will not stop if they're going down.
Yeah.
Actually, I think some new ones do,
Yeah.
but don't trust it.
Yeah.
Never trust it.
Yeah.
And do not try and fix your fucking garage door by yourself. You
You will
will die.
die.
The garage door springs that they have in that shit,
Yeah.
they're under so much tension that if you slip them slightly, bang, you're
You're
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Little
It's
life
not,
advice.
yeah, it's not a like
Like any of us own garages, but
no, but like everyone's been hit by a garage door in their life and lived to tell a tale. It fucking
I've
hurts,
been
okay? Yeah, I've been hit
I've been
by.
hit by a garage door.
I have.
No, I don't. It's surprising, right? I'm pretty
Yeah.
big, but I don't think so. Oh no, yeah. No, I have.
Mm.
Yeah.
Our barn
We
has
had
a
an old
garage.
one with rollers because we were
That's what
too
we have.
fucking lazy
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit don't stop for no one.
We have one on our we had one on our barn, and bro, it would hit me. It hit me in the back once. I was like on the ground, on the ground, just and that's it. Just it's literally on the ground, dead. So
I
they're not a laughing matter.
no, our
Um,
stores,
yeah,
that and toilets,
yeah, toilets are,
they will kill you.
they will kill you.
Well,
Um,
most there's a lot of people just die on the toilet.
yeah, yeah. I remember finding out you sit in the toilet long enough, your asshole will fall out. I was like, So whenever I'm on a toilet, I'm like, not that many TikToks, Connor, and I stand up and go. I remind
Man, if that
myself.
was the case, my asshole would be outside of my body right now.
I think it's
I
like
take 45 minute shits.
mhm,
I'm in there for a good 45 to an hour. I'm
gripping.
squeezing and pinching
Hmm.
over and over
Hmm.
until my mud snake's all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I just never
Everybody
heard it.
poops.
I never heard it be called a mud snake before, but that's good to
What,
know.
you don't like my
My
mud dragon?
my poops aren't really solid, but anyways,
Brother,
whoa,
what? We're
I'm
not
like,
getting into this, but
no,
eat
we're
some
not.
bread. Eat some
Okay,
bread.
okay. I don't like bread.
Bananas?
They make me
You don't like
shit
bread? Who
too.
doesn't like bread?
Bread's okay. It's just bananas make me shit. Yeah,
Dude, you're fucked.
like I can't eat a banana. Like I'm shitting. Like I'm breaking the bowl. It's bad. Like I can't eat it. I remember once
Yeah.
I got a smoothie like a month ago and I
Oh,
found out there's banana
Connor,
in it. Yeah.
I just realized our both of our real full government names are plastered on screen the whole time.
Okay. We're putting a nice little bar right here saying, please watch our podcast. And then yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's fucking hilarious. It took us 45 minutes to either of us to realize that.
Ah, okay.
We're
Whoa.
fine.
Who died?
I don't really give a shit.
No, but I'll cover it
Just
up.
if you come up to me on the street,
Don't yeah.
stroke my ego, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit, I dropped my pen. Yeah, come up and say, look for Mitch. He's not hard to find. He's fucking tall.
I'm a munch.
Yeah, him and his mud snakes.
What you
Mud
saying,
snakes.
brother?
I said
Oh
him and
yeah,
his
yeah.
mud snakes. Yeah.
I can't
Um,
keep up with my own analogies sometimes.
yeah. That's okay. What happened?
Acting like
Someone
a
died, right?
dog.
Someone died, right?
I don't know. You started talking about your banana shits.
You talked about your shits. You talked about your mud snakes. I'm
I
like,
don't know, man.
okay.
I don't know. Someone did. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's on video.
I think you've said the word more than I have now.
I love the fact that
Yeah.
like the start of the podcast we didn't say anything. We're on video. This is like they're just gonna see
No,
it.
of course we're on video.
No, like we didn't say we're on video now, guys. They're just gonna see it.
Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna have to upload this into an audio format to put it on Spotify.
No, you can upload videos to Spotify.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna upload this. But you have to upload two because Spotify. Because basically, team, I'm gonna get a little behind the scenes. When I upload my video, like when I upload the videos to Spotify, it sends an audio file to YouTube that uploads, but it doesn't upload with like the thumbnail. So I'm assuming if I upload the video, it's not gonna upload with the video of us talking.
Oh,
It's
my
just gonna be the
beard's
thumbnail.
clapped. Sorry.
I shit.
I
You
shaved the
shave?
other day and I absolutely fucked my lines up. It's usually
Yeah.
supposed to come out like a little bit farther,
Mm.
just and a little bit higher,
Wait,
get
ready?
a little bit more of my cheek. And I just said, fuck it. And I accidentally went too deep. And I was like, we go.
I do that.
And then this side, I had to get even. But then I fucked up and
Yeah.
took a dip out
Yeah.
of my fucking beard. And then I realized I shouldn't do this high.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah. And then I fucked up my beard as well, my beard line. Because it's supposed to come down to like
Yeah.
here
No,
on my
like
neck,
you
right?
have it. You have it. No, you have it good. Like I keep mine.
No, it needs to be a little bit longer.
Okay.
Just a tad, not
Yeah.
crazy. Um, but then I also shaved it up and I was like, fuck it. We just gotta go across. And then I was actually down to like here, so I hadn't shaved in a while.
Mm,
So I was like shaving up real close. And I went
mm,
like really up there, like up to where the line is
mm.
now. I'm like, fuck it, we gotta go bald. And I
Yeah.
got rid of all of it.
It looks good though. It looks good. Yeah.
Do I've
Oh! Ah! Oh,
How's the headphone dent?
I love. Wait,
I got that gamer dent.
what are we talking about? Someone
We
dies.
were talking about Scream at some point.
Yeah. We get
My
confused in
bad.
the
I need a pop filter. Um,
Oh
yeah,
wait, guys,
that
this
don't
is my
count.
pot filter. Isn't it cute?
My actually, I think mine has a built-in pop filter
It
because
looks like it.
yeah, it does.
Peter Pecker
Uh,
pick a pack of pecker peppers. How many pack of pecker pepper can Peter Pecker pick?
okay, so none of those were right.
I know. It's fine. As I was saying it, like I'm fucking it up. It's fine.
But I mean, the show must go on. You
Exactly.
fucking nailed that shit. You
I
are like
listen.
you went with confidence, and
Listen,
I
yeah.
believe in you for that.
I
Oh,
can
Scream
someone
Scream
okay,
movie.
we need to finish it. We need to finish it.
Someone died.
Someone died. Dewey's sister died. And then they're like, oh, there's like a killer. And then they have a little chat about what you should do. Sex, if you have sex, you're gonna die. Don't drink, you're gonna die. And everyone's like,
As they're all drinking
boo.
and there's a
And
sex scene going on
yeah.
upstairs.
And everyone's like, boo. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I wouldn't do good in a horror film. How long? I don't think I'll make it. Actually, I would. I have a
I
secret.
think how fast do you run?
I have asthma.
So do I.
I can
But if I'm
run
running for my life, I'm
decent.
running.
I can run decent. And I kind of can blend in too.
I'll
And I'm
hedge my bets.
small. I'm pretty small. I played a
I'll
game of
hedge my
Manhunt
bets.
once, and I just laid down in the middle of the field. No one found me for an hour.
Were they looking?
They were looking. And someone's like, are you playing? I'm like, yeah, dude, I just haven't been found. I would move around every like 15 minutes quietly. So I will do decent. Like it'll be okay. And I have a secret.
Okay.
Like, they're talking about that. So they're kind of going through like the classic horror films, and I bet it was made pretty meta for the early 90s, the late 90s. Um, yeah. Dewey comes in. Oh, they find out the principal's dying. Someone starts to leave. Um, Randall, is that the guy, the movie guy? Am I wrong?
Randy.
Randy. Randy is like still watching the movie because he's a nerd, because he's a film bro. Nothing wrong with that. He's watching the movie and he gets stabbed and stuff, and they find out the principal's dying, like principal's dead. Everyone's freaking out, cheering.
He doesn't get stabbed.
Does he not get? He does this scab. He died. Oh, he gets shot. Gets shot.
And he doesn't die.
No. This is kind of
Because he's a
creepy.
virgin. Because he's a virgin.
He has a secret. This whole time,
Okay, why do you keep doing that? What the fuck is that?
he has a secret.
Yeah, but
Um, what? I have a secret. I'm not telling you. Basically, at
how
this
do you
point,
fucking wink?
ow. What's your name?
No,
Glenn?
wink.
Glenn
What?
is filming these underage kids drinking, and she's like, "We're get stuff." Also, she's kind of like mean to the cameraman. She calls him like a tart of lard, and I'm like, okay, rude,
Pretty funny. It's pretty
kind
good.
of
It's
rude.
a good
Um,
one. I'm gonna call people that from now on.
you're gonna get beat up.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna call someone a tub of lard?
I'm chilling, bro.
Oh,
No, I will get my ass beat. I ain't no fighter.
yeah,
I will do
mhm,
diplomatic ways the moment but yeah,
yeah,
that was more of a sense that no one usually tries to fight me.
yeah. I do. I
Um,
will.
it's like oh my God, wait, hold on. Hold on.
I know.
The fuck was that?
That's
There's
my
some definition
muscle.
there. Yeah, damn right. Damn right. But look at those forearms. Look at those forearms. Go like I can't remember. How do you do it? Fuck,
My arms
there's
are
like
kind
a
of small though.
bodybuilder thing. Dude, same with me.
Like I have very small arms, but I kind of have muscle, like a little bit. Like if you saw me in person, you'd be like, he's kind of skinny.
I got nice legs.
I also got nice legs. The calves, I got them dad
Let's
calves,
go.
like genetic.
What the fuck?
Have
Oh,
you not
yeah,
seen?
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I know what you're
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
I
You
know.
know what I'm talking about.
I'm in. I'm in. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They're going to go see the principal who's hung up, bleeding out at at the football game. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's kind of these kids are fucked up, basically, because they're all excited about it. And it's
yeah.
generally like, if I was there, I wouldn't go to see it because I don't want to be. I just don't want to see that.
What?
I don't want
I'd
to see my.
go.
I don't want to see my principal hung up and dead.
I'd go. But also those kids that went away were the ones that were threatened.
Mm,
So they were probably pretty happy that he was found dead.
yeah,
It's like the first kids at the party who jumped up were the same
right,
kids that
right.
he
So it's
threatened
yeah,
earlier.
yeah. Um, I do. No, I think it's. I don't know what else happens really. Like, does he not?
But a lot of shit
Oh,
happens
do we
pretty
like
fast.
they get hunted? Like, there's we basically find out. Oh my gosh, there's a delay, and they already chased. So when they're doing the sex scene, when they're doing the sex. Uh, the killer, whatever you call it, the ghost face thingy comes out, and he stabs Billy in the back. So now it's like, oh, Billy's not the killer. He go then so then Sydney's running around, and she goes into the car, and she's like, I need to go, we need to go, we need to go. The police, the news car at this point, right? Also, during all of this, Dewey and what's her face are walking to see a van. It's not like you have a
Mhm.
car, you know? You know how helpful that would be? Anyways. Um basically they did stab Sydney like in the shoulder, and she's just running, trying to find a
Yeah, and then
place.
the guy died. The film
The
dude died.
film dude died,
Oh,
and
fucking stupid.
yeah, they're on top of the
Got out of the
car.
car.
Yeah, and then get killed. And then so
Got
then
killed the right
basically
way.
Gail goes into her car. She's like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. She's driving, and then the cameraman falls down, and he's like, I'm sorry. And she knocks his body
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
off the van.
Sorry, Bob, but get the
Sorry,
fuck off my
Bob.
windshield.
And then Bob just falls on the ground. Funny. That was
Yep.
funny. Uh And then Sydney's trying to fucking get away from these people. She runs in front of the car, and Gail crashes the car. And then
Hmm.
at during this point, Dewey's inside the house. Dewey comes out. And it's like, Sydney, and he falls to the ground with a knife in his back. And the killer comes out. And at this point, we get the reveal. It is it is Billy and Sue as the killers. Um, yeah, it's good. I like that. It's like they have little voice things to make them sound different, which
Make each one sound the same.
each one sound the same. Hello, Sydney. Hello,
Hello.
Sydney.
Wait, no, it's
Hello,
hello,
Sydney.
Sydney.
Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Sydney.
I feel like Sue.
Hello, Sydney.
I feel like Sue would be the kind of person be like grabbing that and be like, "I'm the Joker, baby." I feel like he'll do that if it was made today. He'll do something silly like, "I'm the Joker, baby," with the little voice box. That's just me though. Um, but yeah, I think basically Sydney does damage. She puts on the whole ghost face costume. She stabs Billy with an umbrella, knocks a
Yeah,
TV on Sue's head.
she's bad bitch. She went
Yeah,
final girl moments. Final
she
girl
went.
moments.
Yeah. She went
And it was
hard. She went
yeah,
hard. Yeah.
yeah, and it was kind of cool because
Mhm.
especially on like a meta level, um, the whole movie is like subverting horror trope after horror trope. Instead of the mysterious one killer, there's actually two.
Mhm.
Um, instead of like the girl, the virgin living and the whore dying,
Yeah.
the girl who has sex in the middle of the movie lives, like
Lives.
she's still around. But ultimately, the one trope that still survived is like the final girl.
Yeah.
So like when she's the last one standing,
Mhm.
she takes it out on everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and that still kind of happened, even though it was more of a group effort near the
Mhm.
end.
Mhm.
I'd still say she killed Stu
Mhm.
and she killed Billy.
Mhm.
So
She did though.
she
Yeah. Yeah.
she kind of upheld the trope, and it was kind of cool because honestly, that is one of my favorite tropes as well. Not that the fact that the last one alive, but just so like the badass last survivor doesn't even have to be a
Mhm.
girl.
No, it is. Yeah, but it is the thing in horror films where it is like usually sometimes a girl, like it's most sometimes a
It's
girl.
mostly a girl.
Yeah,
It's mostly a
which
girl.
is good because
They're easier to cheer for
yeah,
on screen.
yeah,
I don't know why,
yeah.
but that's what people think, or at
Mhm.
least that's what
I yeah.
what the fuck do you call them? Studios think people think.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah,
it's also
correct.
it's easier to market a pretty face.
Yeah, true. Like,
Um,
yeah.
always the case.
Mhm. And I do
Um,
think it's
bunch
good
of
to
things.
have like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. It's like good to have a female lead like in the
Like
movie. And
female
like
lead.
yeah, and like again, like I feel
Yeah,
like
it
Ruby,
it 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 is. It's just also it was also highly exploitative of that fact.
yeah.
Usually because all these movies would also have like a lot of like there'd be like a nude scene in it
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
it's like we're
Hmm.
doing horror for the first time
Yeah.
ever. So like
Yeah.
70s, let's say. So they
Hmm.
always had like a weird nude scene in it, and that would
Hmm.
be kind of exploitative of these young actresses who wouldn't
But
necessarily
like
like
they were literally
have
the
like a big
lead. Yeah.
repertoire. Yeah, exactly. So like they get the lead, but they can't
But
argue out of the nude scene on their
they
contract
have
or
to show their
something like that.
boobies. Sorry.
Exactly. What? You're right.
It's not bad. It's just boobies, breasts. I'll say
Well,
breasts.
it
It's like
boobies, who cares?
yeah.
Tits,
Sorry.
racks,
Racks.
gongahungas.
Yeah, melons. Because yeah. Yeah. but yeah, movie kind of ends with them closing. Just it's good. I really liked it. Like beautiful like it looked beautiful, Nice place.
Hmm?
It's we're at the end. Do you want to give you a little rating?
Oh yeah, baby. This one has a special place in my heart.
Okay.
This is no, this is 4.5 4 stars. Or, in my case, 4.4 little tiny voice changers out of 5.
Nice. Scary movie. I liked it. I'm not, again, horror scares me, but it wasn't really for me. I looked at this movie more like a mystery than a horror film. Yes, there are scary elements to it. Yes, there's people trying to kill you, but you're also trying to figure out who the killer is at the same time as the
It's a
people in the
whodunit.
movie. Yeah, and if you look at it from that lens, it won't be as scary. Take it from me. I'm yeah.
Fear
But yeah.
is subjective.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a movie. By the way, I don't know if we should mention it. We are doing a movie every week for the month of October, and then we're taking a little break because sleep. I think next week we are doing Night of the Living Dead. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. Never seen it. Looks exciting, looks fun, looks groovy. We have a TikTok page at Please Watch Our Podcast, all caps. You can follow us there. We got Instagram. Please Watch Our Podcast. Link down below. And we have an email where you can send us your email recommendations, or you can send us a little message saying, "Hey, how you doing?" And we're like, "We're doing good." Yeah, that's it, guys. You have anything you want to say? Okay, guys, we're done. That's it.
Bye bye.
Bye.